This is actually honestly painful. I regret my decision to do this. I regret whomever told me to do this. The UI for this is so bad. Like, I'd rather be able to make a watering can. There we go, there's one. I know there are sprinklers that I can unlock. I'll probably not get them, though. Because the thing is, sprinklers are meaningless if you get the water shovel. Because, yeah, every single time I water something, I guess it's not so bad. But yeah, this is actually really bad. This is why, like, I never bothered with farming in this game. Because it just didn't feel good. Ever. That's okay. Alright, let's keep that steel rolling. How much steel do I even have? I got a fair bit. What do I need for a next lighthouse? More glass, actually. Alright, well that's fine. Deeply shamed for suggesting that. No, man. It's fine. It's actually fine. It's just like... Oh, boy, that is not a well-made mechanic. I mean, it would work fine if I was doing small-scale farming, but large-scale farming, ugh. Okay. I'm gonna stare longingly at that for a little while. And... did I pick up any cotton fiber? Yes! Yeah, the initial use of the water bottle taking you to a now empty bottle seems like an oversight. Yeah, there are better ways of doing it. Luckily, there's just the water shovel, so, like, who cares? Also, it does look like you can reuse watered soil, which is kind of nice. I imagine that's why they have sprinklers and the water shovel. Yeah, it's just like, why do you even need sprinklers if you've got the water shovel? For anybody else, they'd already have a water shovel at this point, so, like, you'd never, ever use a sprinkler? It's a decent chunk of fiber. I'm just gonna grow an insane amount of fiber, so we were just, like, flush with this stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna... prep for the next lighthouse, probably right here. It's gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze. But it'll be worth it. Wow, those grow really fast. Dang it, Crystal, get out of my way. I was farming there. Whatever. It's gonna take forever for me to mine out, so I guess I'll just plop that there instead. Alright, well, infinite feedback loop of mining. Is that actually worth it? Probably not. I'll just let these go and probably have silly amounts of fiber, and I'll just, like, forget about it for a while until I run out again. Or end up with some sheep. Mainly I need poop factories, though. Okay, so... lighthouse? Not yet. One more glass. One more glass, and then we end up with goofy lighthouse. Let's see, do resource amulets stack with the lighthouse bonus? Yes. Oh, I should eat. Well, eventually we'll get eventually we'll get the robot shovel, and then everything becomes hilariously trivial. So you make 2 sets of seeds and then put them away. That is a good point. Let's make 12. That is actually smart future-proofing. I will drink tea. So how do you win this game? You don't actually. There's currently no ending in the game. I know it's 1.0, but like, honestly, an ending is not a high priority for this. Huh. The rainbow wore off on... Actually, no, it doesn't look like it's worn off on anything. It's just not applying to any of the new things. Just gonna plunk them there. So we're just gonna have a small supply. Just sitting around. Okay. So... Now for the really boring thing. That isn't even worth a whole lot of EXP at this point. It is paying. Here we go. Now, doing this seems kind of grindy, but also fun. Might try it with 2 islands. I would recommend 3. 3 is the easy. Well, no, actually 2 is fine. 2 lets you get slimes. 3 lets you get animals. If you get animals, the single island challenge becomes trivial. Let's see. So, yeah, I'd actually say a 2-island challenge would probably be easier than this. Well, I mean, obviously it would be easier than this. But that might actually be the more appropriate challenge for most people. Because with 1 island, you are so hamstrung that you pretty much have to rely on some really ridiculous, like, resource chaining and abuse to actually get where you need to go. My god. Oh, no, that's 1,000 coal. I thought for a second I had 1,000 gold sitting around, and I was like, cripes. Okay, so how much cotton do I have? 145. Let's plant some of this. That was weird. I'm just gonna let that go for a second. Let's see. So that's enough seeds sitting around. And that should give me a fair chunk of, thread in the future, too. Probably get easier when markets become relevant. Oh, as soon as I get markets, the entire thing becomes laughably easy. The main issue is just, like, I need that one single bit of leather before I can get a market. Unless, of course, they nerf it or change it so you can get boots or something. Once you get boots, it gets easier. Can you do the run without a market? No. Yeah. Oh, God. You do not want to do this without a market, though. Because the market's the only way you're going to be able to get half the resources. So shrines, potions, animals, leather. Shrines, scrolls, animals, leather. Do we have a diggy spot? I don't see a diggy spot. I'll just get the ferry. It's fish. Let's see. But yeah, doing this without a market would be doable but miserable. It would take 10 times as long. And this is the single island challenge, not the no market run. Though admittedly the no market run would be an interesting run as well. Let's see, Diggy behind the mine. Oh, was it? Oh yeah, so it was. That's a sneaky. That's sneaky. What I might actually do is move the quarry back up here or something like that. But yeah, you could absolutely do a vanilla run without the market. It would make leveling slower, but that would be about it. It actually wouldn't be so bad. It's just like, you level real slowly without capitalism after a certain point. Once you get capitalism, you are golden. I mean, hell, I don't even need, oh, shoot. I should beeline for that, actually. It'd be 3 levels to capitalism. We should probably go for shrines first. But I'm thinking about it. Oh. No, capitalism's all the way over here. That's 4 levels. Or 2 levels to get up here, actually. Though, colonization is hilariously useless. The automation only run. When it's rush mining pole and then no longer mine... I mean, honestly, that's all of my runs. Like, I can't... There are not a whole lot of runs where I actually bother mining once I have mining rods down. Unless there's something specifically out of my way that I can't get a mining rod down for, I just go nuts with them. Let's see. Can you put down multiple quarries? You might be able to. I don't know if it's a good idea, though. Oh, we need more bricks. We need a lot more bricks. Let's make a lot of bricks. A lot of steel. And I'm gonna go back to just building an insane amount of furnaces. Do these scale up in EXP based on my level? They might, actually. That's kind of interesting. So, do I go for... Well... Yeah, I should go for combat. And we'll get shrines. Or faith. Because the sooner we get faith, the sooner we get markets, and the sooner we get everything else. I mean, honestly, as long as I keep building these, this will be fine. Mines don't stack with each other, but they proc independently. Okay. Kind of useful. But not overwhelming for me right now. Yeah, I'll just keep making and breaking these for a little while. Honestly, as soon as I get markets, we'll be able to make and break them so much faster. Let's see, should go after banking to develop passive income. No! Banking, okay. So, people seem to really love banking in this game. It's so bad. Like, to give reference for why banking is bad, it's only useful in the very bare early part of the game. But once you have any level of wallet in this game, past like once you get up to the blue wallet, give or take, and you get 1 potion of greed, you drink that potion of greed, you buy something from the market, and then you sell it, and you make stupid amounts of money. There's no actual point to using the bank, because that just sits there and generates maybe 1,000 coins over the course of an hour, when I can make that in about 30 seconds. So, like, people really like suggesting, this is a hot button for me. People really like to suggest banks, very specifically because Dangerously Funny built like a shit ton of them, and he's like, look at how much money I made. But the real answer is just like, you don't need banks, you need like 30 market stalls, and then you just make 1 million in a couple of seconds. It's okay if you AFK for like an hour or 4. But alternatively, you walk past a market, you just devour it, and then bam. You know, then you just have all the money you could ever want and or need. And so, I love Dangerously Funny. I found out about him this week because he started playing Forager. but it was interesting. He did one video, and I was like, oh, that's cute. And, you know, there were a couple of people being like, hey, I came from Dangerously Fun, and I'm like, oh, cool, that's nice. And then, you know, he finally got to the endgame and started, you know, doing videos on endgame and stuff. And a bunch of people showing up to my earlier videos to give me tips, using whatever information he had, which was, I'm not exactly going to say, like, misinformed, but he more or less did, like, one run of the game and just cut it up into as many highlight videos as he possibly could, kind of. I'm sure he might have actually done more than one run at this point. But based on his first couple of videos, that's what he did. And so, like, I'm not going to say he was wrong, but it was, like, the less efficient or the less effective strategies. And so everybody was showing up and giving me, like, bad info, like, oh, what was a good one? Well, actually, Banks. Banks was, like, the number one that bothered me so much. It's like, build banks to make infinite money. And it's like, no, I don't care. The guy didn't even use mining rods until, like, halfway through his playthrough. That's a hot button for me. Mining rods always. Let's see. Wonder, have you ever tried, thought of trying Kenshi? Yes. Someday. Someday. That is a game that requires a commitment. And I don't know when I am gonna have that time. Because honestly, I need to go back and finish a bunch of games before I dive into something huge like that. And I keep diving into new huge games. Like, we started playing Fell Seal. We're doing a series on Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright games are stupidly long. And, like, God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish Kenshi if I started it. So, like, I don't want to sit down to do Kenshi until I know I can actually do a full series on it. And as it stands right now, I'm not sure if I could. So I don't wanna, because then I just drop it like RimWorld. Because I tend to drop RimWorld whenever I get busy, which is a shame because I really like RimWorld. And then I like come back and all my mods are broken and I can't continue my run, and I'm like, well, time to start over, and then rinse repeat. But then again, like, RimWorld's not really meant to be beaten, so there's that. There's also a lot of axe attorney games. I would like to play that game. I have a lot of stone. Ah, that didn't even give me a level up. Oh, that's pain. But we should be able to... Let's get... Oh, do I need a royal steel? I think I actually do need a royal steel for this. Wow, I can make a lot of gold bars from this. Lighthouses are stupid. Can I get another one, by the way? It's probably about time that we can get another lighthouse down. I'll prep the next one. Eventually we'll make a much denser lighthouse situation. Probably once I've got enough landmass that I can just ditch everything. Economy! Nope, we need more glass. Glass! I'm repurposing you as a temporary glass factory while I dig up the rest of these, because that's going to take forever. Or Odinson, Axe Attorney. I would play that, some kind of weird, like, Viking alternative to Phoenix Wright, except for it's like you rarely, if ever, actually go to court. Most of the time it's just a hack and slash. I'd enjoy that. It bugs me that we get a cosmetic crown for building one royal steel. That feels like really putting the cart before the horse in this game. Hey, level up. And you know what that means? Shrines. Admittedly, it's gonna be a while. We'll probably want to get, like, Spellbind and some other things, but I think I'm gonna want to get the economic bits first. Okay. Do we have enough? Damn it, that thing goes slow. Then again, I go pretty slow too. So... Okay, there's enough. Lighthouse. I'm just gonna build my row of shrines over on this side. Eventually, we're gonna want power plants. And that's where shrines are really gonna shine. I do not know how much wood I have, but I'm going to squander all of it if I can. Build magical shrine. I need more bricks! Okay, I'm building bricks. That is good. I should eat, so I should. I'm gonna slowly smack these down for a bit. I think we just got enough bricks for the shrine. Yeah, we definitely have enough. Oh, they're pricey suckers. Build magical shrine. Industrious or excavator? I gotta do industrious, if only because we need the XP, and I'm pretty sure the excavator perk would do Jack Diddley for me all the way out there. Note to self, build the remaining shrines over here, maybe? See, I need a lot more bricks and a couple more royal steel. Let's just build every royal steel we can possibly make. I don't think we actually have a whole lot of use for anything else, and we're gonna need a lot of those. Okay, let's see. So what do we need for the next lighthouse? More glass, more steel, more pretty much of everything. Okay, so this is done. Yeah, unfortunately the Industrious perk doesn't last for long, but it did give me a decent chunk of EXP and saved me from a fair bit of clicking, so that's fine. Let's see. So I was asked earlier if I had seen Avengers Endgame yet. Yeah, we actually ended up going on Monday. We're supposed to go after we got our license and registration for Oregon. But then we, like, kind of woke up and we're like, we might actually straight up, like, move out of this house. Because we have that olive branch that our landlord gave us. It's like, if this place is too torturous, we can move. Which is actually really nice, but I'd really rather not move. Because I really like this house. And so we woke up on Monday just kind of sick of stuff, and we're just like, alright, screw it. Ooh, merchant or industrious. We were just kind of sick of stuff, so we're like, alright, screw it. Let's go to Avengers at noon. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Let's make some more bricks. But yeah, so we decided to just go see Avengers. We figured, why not? Gives us something to do, makes us less mad. Let's see. Do we do Spellbind? Buffs last longer. Gain EXP when drinking potions or scrolls. It's tempting. Otherwise, we could get manufacturing. No, that's not worth it yet. But yeah, let's go to Avengers for some peace and quiet. You say that in jest, but that is absolutely... Let's get Spellbind. Because if we can get Spellbind and Summoning, that'll probably work better for me in the long run anyway. Let's see, because that is a short period of time. No, screw it, actually. Let's just utilize these, make as many just things as we can. I might as well use whatever I've got available. At least for the next couple seconds. Can I build another shrine? Yes, I can. I'll be able to make another one. Excavator! Oh, baby! Look at all these biscuits. Well, if I ever needed more gems, this is the way to do it. I should buy lands and expand. Oh, I actually finally have enough money to buy land from this. Oh, that's funny. Look at how big those gems get. That's actually kind of amazing to look at, by the way. Bammo. Well, I now have a stupid amount of gems. Let's see. But yeah, so I liked it. There were plot points about it that I didn't like so much. I mean, very specifically, like, putting Thanos in a dress was not exactly the most comfortable ending I would have ever expected. Let alone him slow dancing with Thor to the credits. Like, I don't know. It was a nice touch including Deadpool, though. Like, that was kind of fun. I wasn't expecting that. Or the X-Men, actually. It got crowded, though. Like, they really could have done to have less characters in that movie. Especially, like, when they started, like, including... Oh, what was it? Like, Spider-Verse characters. Spider-Pig, not so much, so. He was cute, but, like, too much, honestly. I liked him in Spider-Verse, but after that, it was just like, alright, that's enough Spider-Pig. I think he got more screen time than, like, literally anybody else, too, which is a serious problem. Like, I think I saw Captain America twice, and one of that was the credits, and that was weird. But, I mean, it was better than The Last Jedi, so I can't really complain. Good music with the slow dance, though. It was. It was good music. I mean, they always have good music. But, I don't know. Including Green Lantern was the odd decision. I think that was the knockoff. I think they literally invented a knockoff to make fun of Green Lantern. I could be wrong. I'm not on the up and up for Green Lantern, but I don't think he usually has a mustache. Or like glasses. Oh, they were going with the. You know, it might have actually been Green Lantern. Snuck Ryan Reynolds in twice. So Green Lantern could be in at least one decent movie. Because DC certainly isn't going to make a good Green Lantern movie. That ship sailed. Which Green Lantern? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not in the up and up, but I'm pretty sure it was Ryan Reynolds. I mean, he was wearing like a trench coat and he looked pretty shifty. Ronald Reynolds. This is Ryan Reynolds' derpy brother. Could be. I'm really curious how many people are going to be, actually take me at face value on that one. I hope many, if only because it makes me giggle. But probably not, because, like, probably not. Holy shit, that's a lot of glass. Let's see. Well, I think we're good. Do we make another shrine? I might as well keep making shrines. They've got legs that a lot of other things don't. I'll plonk it there. Sooner I get Hoarder, I'll grab Hoarder. And Scholar, there we go. Damn it. Wait, yes. Actually. Bammo! Have fun with that. Okay, where is it? There you are. Okay. I gotta store some things. Put that gem away. Okay, we got the wizard scroll. Bammo! Whammo! Okay, gotta save me one pig cow. So if I do that there, it kind of works. Okay, I'm just gonna let that go for a second. Let's see. So we want to check. Well, no, we don't want to buy any land. I'm just gonna let them kind of aimlessly wander. It's not like I really have to do a whole lot. Okay, so now I have enough leather. The only real issue is... I actually need to make another bank. Or another vault. Oh, can I bust this up? I'm gonna bust this up. I don't know what this is gonna do. But, like, should be fine. Stop with all your making things. I gotta build me another vault. Just got crowded. Okay, so we do not need flour, we do not need eggs, we do not need wheat in my inventory. A lot of these things. I'm never gonna burn through all that coal anymore, and that's probably for the best. Same thing with the wood.